With us getting closer to the 10th of March, which happens to be when now Queen Naomi is going to be going for her court case again, so many mysterious things are beginning to happen. Mysterious things that are making us know that, as a matter of fact, the incident that happened in Ibadan is more than meets the eye. It's actually beyond just a stampede, but a calculated attempt at some persons or some group of people to inflict pain on Olori Naomi. Hello, everyone, and welcome once again to D&Z TV. We're excited having all of you around, and we're really excited because you are the reasons why we are here. And as we keep on bringing updates, we always carry you in mind. That is why we have the need to bring all these updates to all of you. So for those who have not subscribed to our channel, we urge you right now to click on the subscription button, comment, like, and share our videos. I will continue to update you as it happens. So right now, Naomi, as we all know, on the 8th of this month, which is few days from now, she is going to be arraigned again for the case of the stampede, that happened in December, that actually claimed the lives of a lot of people. So right about now, while Naomi's lawyers and every other person is trying to see how they can get involved to make sure she has a smooth case, people are now going out sending threat letters to Naomi. I mean, why should someone send a threat letter to a fellow human being? That for Naomi to come out, in the morning of today, Naomi's guard went outside and saw a mysterious letter that was tucked by the gate. When she now saw this letter, they now took the letter to Naomi herself, because she's actually trying to be extremely careful. She's not supposed to open any kind of letter that just comes. So she actually asked them to open it for her in case it was a bomb. Who knows? So when they now saw that, they now invited the anti-bomb squad to come. When anti-bomb squad came and saw that nothing was actually harmful in the letter, so the letter was now taken and given to Naomi. When Naomi opened the letter, if you needed to see the caption, you need to see the heading, that it is better for Naomi to spend time in prison instead of him to marry Ooni. Now, when you hear this kind of thing, for instance, what comes first to your mind? Just tell me. Let's have a conversation here right now. What's the first thing that comes to your mind? Is it not evident now that this issue is a calculated attempt within the palace doors and corridors to see that Naomi does not find peace with the Ooni? So if it's actually the Ooni that they want, then I think they should carry the Ooni and go, instead of them to now leave the Ooni by the corner and now begin to fight Naomi in different levels and different dimensions that are actually not really correct. Because as far as I'm concerned, Ooni wanting to be in love with Naomi is nobody's business. So if people are now beginning to now want to come and interfere in the Ooni's matter, interfere in what doesn't concern them, then it gives us a lot of concern to really worry, because this is actually becoming a very serious case. I see no reason why the Ooni himself will not put an end to all of this calamity that has been befalling the palace. Because this kind of letter right now, I can bet my life that it's a letter that was generated within the ambers of the palace. This letter is not just a letter that came from an outsider. It's a within letter. And when things begin to happen like this, that we cannot comprehend or we cannot understand, then it now becomes a very serious and big issue. Because how can you explain an incident that happened in Ibadan since December last year, and you now feel that the whole palace should shut down? Fine, we know that some people lost their life, But holding Naomi responsible is actually out of place. It's out of place because anybody can be a victim of stampede. There's nobody that can gladly beat his hand on his chest and say that he can put 100% caution to see that the place is free of any form of mishap that could happen. Mishap could actually happen. Anything could actually happen. But what we should, at every point in time, do and understand is that it does not really matter what has happened. What has happened has happened. Those who lost their lives, they've lost their lives. That we know. But coming to load it on Naomi now, coming to put it on her now, coming to now bring a threat to her life now, that is better for her to go to prison than to come and be married to the Ooni. What does that mean? So invariably, what that means right now is that the person who drafted that letter is actually someone very close to Naomi. Yes, it might not be naturally close, but it has to do with someone who actually knows the terrain in the palace. So with the fact that they know the terrain in the palace now, they will naturally want to do everything humanly possible to make sure that their advancements and their advances will take center stage. Now, if these people are beginning to ignorantly fight Naomi the way they are doing it, then there's actually a big problem. There's actually a big problem because at what point in time now can Naomi now have time to spend with his son? And don't forget, they gave her an ultimatum that she should not grant any press conference interview. She should not even update her social media accounts. If you go to her social media account right now, you find out that it's been dormant. Those were some of the prerequisites for her to grant bail. And now they are going back to go and complete the judgment. And people are now busy sending threat messages that she should better remain in prison. Are there God? They do not know what God can do. There's no how people like Pastor Jerry Eze will pray on this matter. People like Apostle Johnson Suleiman will pray on this matter. People like Mommy Esther Jai will pray on this matter, that God will not intercede. So for those people who think that they have won, who think that they are second Jesus, they should be prepared, because God in his infinite mercy and goodness is going to show forth for Naomi. And when he shows forth for Naomi, God is going to vindicate Naomi at the end of the day. All right, people, it's been awesome having all of you around. Thank you so much for coming, and we hope to see you some other time. Bye-bye.